In our previous video on the rise of male loneliness, we explored why so many men today feel isolated and disconnected. The overwhelming response to that video made it clear. Loneliness isn't just about being alone. It's about feeling unseen, unheard, and for many, unworthy of love. If you haven't watched that video yet, we highly recommend checking it out first to understand the broader context. But today, we're diving even deeper. Why do some men struggle with feeling lovable? And more importantly, what can be done to change that? My name is Spencer Zachary, and I'm your new voiceover. Let's get into the video. The deep-rooted causes of feeling unlovable. To understand why some men feel unlovable, we need to look at where these beliefs come from. Often, it starts early, shaped by family, society, and personal experiences. But while these struggles are real, they're not insurmountable. Number 1. Childhood conditioning and emotional suppression. Many men grow up in environments where vulnerability is seen as weakness. From a young age, they're taught to quote-unquote man up and suppress emotions. This emotional bottling makes it difficult to express love or believe they deserve it. When emotional validation is lacking, some may internalize the belief that love is conditional, only given when they meet certain expectations. But emotional suppression doesn't make those feelings disappear. It simply buries them deeper, making it harder to form genuine connections later in life. Number 2. Unmet societal expectations. Society often links a man's worth to external achievements, his job title, financial success, or physical appearance. For those who don't fit these molds, feelings of inadequacy can creep in. Social media only amplifies this pressure, making it easy to compare ourselves to unrealistic standards. When love is seen as something that must be quote-unquote earned through success, those who don't meet these societal checkboxes may feel unworthy of it altogether. However, self-worth isn't measured by status or possessions. The deeper truth is that connection is built through emotional availability, trust, and shared experiences, not arbitrary achievements. Number 3. Repeated rejection and negative experiences. Heartbreak, ghosting, or unreciprocated affection can leave scars that are hard to heal. Instead of seeing rejection as a normal part of life, men may internalize it as proof that they're unlovable. Over time, this creates a cycle. Fear of rejection leads to withdrawal, which leads to even greater loneliness. But rejection doesn't define your worth. Every person experiences setbacks in relationships. It's how we process and grow from them that matters. Recognizing that love is not about perfection, but about finding the right fit can help reframe these experiences. Number 4. Mental health struggles and low self-esteem. Anxiety, depression, or past trauma can warp self-perception, making love feel unattainable. Men struggling with low self-esteem may convince themselves that they're a burden, that people are better off without them. This can lead to self-sabotaging behaviors, pushing away the very connections that could help them heal. Understanding that mental health struggles do not define a person's worth is crucial. Seeking support, whether from a therapist, friend, or trusted mentor, can be the first step towards breaking this cycle. Number 5. The stigma around seeking help. Many men avoid therapy or emotional support due to the fear of being perceived as weak. But suppressing pain doesn't make it disappear. It only deepens the wounds. Without healthy coping mechanisms, negative thoughts can become self-fulfilling, reinforcing the belief that love is something quote-unquote other people deserve. The reality is, seeking help is an act of strength. Acknowledging struggles and working towards healing not only benefits the individual, but also creates deeper, more meaningful connections with others. How to overcome these feelings? Feeling unlovable is not a permanent reality. It's a mindset shaped by experiences, but one that can be changed. Here's how. Challenge negative self-talk. Identify and replace self-defeating thoughts with more compassionate, realistic ones. Try writing down recurring negative beliefs and countering them with evidence of your value. Redefine worth. Love is not earned through status, wealth, or looks. True connections come from authenticity and emotional depth. Reflect on what makes your friendships and relationships meaningful beyond surface-level traits. Open up to safe people. Sharing feelings with trusted friends, mentors, or therapists can help break the cycle of isolation. Connection begins with honest conversations, even if they feel uncomfortable at first. Take small steps towards connection. Whether it's joining a group, reaching out to a friend, or embracing new experiences, small actions build confidence over time. Start with something simple. Send a message, attend an event, or engage in an interest-based community. Self-compassion and growth. Healing takes time. Be patient with yourself and recognize that love starts with self-acceptance. The more you practice self-kindness, the easier it becomes to allow love in. If you've ever felt unlovable, know that you are not alone. These feelings don't define you. Love isn't something you have to earn. It's something that naturally grows when we allow ourselves to be seen, valued, and accepted both by others and by ourselves. If this topic resonated with you, we encourage you to check out our previous video on male loneliness to see how these struggles are deeply connected. And before you go, we're currently working on a loneliness quiz to help people understand where they stand and what steps they can take to build deeper connections. If you'd like to be one of the first to take it, let us know in the comments below. And remember, be kind to yourself. See you next time.